Today we're joined by Rene Fuentes.
What's your vector, Victor? Is your middle name really Victor?
No. Who's
Welcome to Close the Door Behind You. We have a special guest today, Rene Fuentes. Welcome,
up?
Rene.
Why are you talking so close to the mic? You sound like a soccer announcer.
Me, it's just that, well, I like to talk with my chin, and so I like to put the muzzle of this thing right into my chin so I get all of the vibration coming off this huge piece of bone.
Gross. You know that's why people don't like comics who put it on their chin.
Oh, that's why they don't like me?
No, yeah. That's
Oh, you guys just don't like me because of my chin. You're not laughing because of my chin. That's fucked up.
You ever follow a guy and you get the mic and it's wet? Like the mic's wet?
The mic is wet. Yeah. Ugh. Or you smell their breath on it.
Damn, you gotta be gross for that.
Dude, there was a time that I would smell the breath on some microphones that I use often. And I would be like, ugh. Because it just, you're like, I don't know what it is, but I smell saliva.
It is pretty fucking disgusting, though, right? That, like, we use the same mic and you just pass it around to a million disgusting people and just they stick it right in their grill.
Remember the mic condoms during COVID?
Oh, yeah, COVID.
Oh, those were good.
Yeah.
We should bring those back, dude.
Yeah,
Did they make the sound weird or no?
No different at all.
Oh.
I don't think.
Yeah. No. It's one of those things that what it does is it makes it fucking lamer. So you don't do it. But honestly, you should do it.
It's very New York City to do, to be like, you need to put a condom on.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right.
But, you know,
I didn't think anyone wear condoms in New York City, especially my condoms.
Yeah, most people don't wear condoms in New York City. It's bizarre. Like, when
Yeah.
I was younger in New York City, like, if you didn't wear a condom in New York City and you got, like, you were literally, like, toying with death.
yeah, it's on you, motherfucker,
Yeah.
at that point. Yeah.
I mean, if you didn't wear a condom, it was, like, insane. Like, if you had sex and didn't wear a condom, you're like, you didn't wear a condom with her? Oh, are you out of your mind? Like, literally, that was like playing Russian roulette. It's like
What year was that?
90s.
That was like AIDS epidemic, right?
Yeah.
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 I think at that point everyone was like, if Magic Johnson can get it, I have no hope.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crazy. Like, they had us so scared. I used to work for the AIDS Foundation of San Diego, and man, like, everybody was just dying. There was no treatment, and the treatments were, like, horrible. They were just like, I don't know. It's not very funny. Is this supposed to be? Isn't this supposed to be a funny podcast?
Yeah, no. Anyway,
I was waiting for the punchline.
we're mad. We're mad at. Just so everyone knows, we're mad at Rene. We're mad at Rene for coming late, but it's not his fault. I gave him an extra half hour to get here,
And then I doubled down.
and he doubled down on the half. He was supposed to come at 4, so we said it's not Rene's fault. He's probably been approached by ICE several times on his way here.
Definitely.
And he's had to prove his citizenship
Oh man,
because it's that bad out there.
that's hilarious. No, I wish it was ice. No, I was late because my girlfriend gave me a ride to the train station, and on our way there, her tire popped. So I had to do the thing that any man would do in that scenario, and I had to pay another man to fix it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's demeaning.
Who did you call? Did you call AAA or you?
To be honest, it was actually very lucky. It happened right in front of like a tire spot.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just laid nails down.
Did you just
Like
put
around.
money down on the ground and like take care of this babe and then walk over to the subway station?
No,
And then she's knobbing on.
No, I got taken care of and I took an Uber to the train station.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So I was telling Renee this one time I was on a date with this Colombian girl in Miami, and we were dressed up really nicely. I had like a jacket on, and she had like stiletto high heels, and I get a flat in my BMW, and I pull over, and I'm like, shit. And I'm like, I'm just going to call AAA. And she's like, why? Let's just change the tire. I'm like, no, I don't want to get like, messy. So she literally gets out of the car in stiletto heels and like a tiny mini skirt, goes in my trunk, gets the jack, gets the tire, changes the tire on my BMW, and we drive to dinner to meet like some of my family. My family's like, You made her change. And they're like man of the year.
See, I didn't have the equipment. I like to think that I would have changed the tire if there was like a spare tire and like a jack. But there was like none
Isn't
of
there
those
in any
things.
car? I thought cars are supposed to have them or obligated to have them. No.
I mean, I didn't see it back there.
You have to. Well, that's the whole thing. Is you have to go into the, the driver's manual, and it'll tell you like where the jack is, where the spare tire is, etc. So anyway, this girl who is from Colombia, she told me that in Colombia, when you get your driver's license, they make you change a tire on the car. Like you can't get a driver's license without actually demonstrating that you have the capability of changing a tire.
I think that'd be considered like oppression here if we made people do that.
Yeah, right?
They'd be like, "You want us to what?"
Yeah, they don't even want us to show an ID when we vote, let alone do something that makes so much sense like that. That's insane.
Okay, Dad. Jesus Christ. Don't you know? The
Do you know
cool
how to-
thing is
do you know
to
how to change a
endorse
tire?
Mundami.
Mamdami?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about this guy?
Yeah. Tell us.
Who, Mondami?
Yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to ask you is if you hate Jews or not.
Listen, we have no soul. We're going to flip whatever perspective you have. We'll match it. Like, just because we're anti-confrontational like that. So go ahead.
I didn't vote, so I don't
Good. Good. That is the most New Yorker answer.
Yeah.
You know, it's the transplants that vote.
Yeah, he won, right?
Yeah.
Well,
They
he won the Democratic Party candidacy. He didn't win the mayorship.
Dude, you think that guy has friends from high school that are around still? Maybe one guy he had like a weird, experience with and kept close. But who is that dude? That dude's corny as hell. Like, we need a sexy mayor. And Eric Adams went too far in sexy. And you're like, yo, bro, you got to calm down.
Did you say Eric Adams was too sexy?
Yeah, Eric Adams was way too sexy, dude.
Oh man, I don't know.
Way too sexy.
I'm super ignorant. I think, man, I wanted Paperboy the Prince to win. That's how lost I am with the mayor.
Oh.
You know who Paperboy is?
No.
He was on the ballot. Like he's just a dude. He runs like events in New York City. I don't know how to further explain him than that. But every like thing that he did, he wore like a clown face paint for all his like press conferences for the. He didn't get a lot of traction or
yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
It was definitely on some Joker shit, but yeah, I saw that. I was like, that'd be funny if he won. Like I didn't think
yeah.
I didn't think he had like it wasn't like his policies. I just thought that'd be funny if he won.
That's why I like this Curtis Sliwa guy. Have you seen this guy? Yo, I would never vote, period, but I would never vote for him. But he is like this. Like, yo, it'd be funny if this guy won. He's like, Dom, could you pull up a picture of this guy and like a quick Wikipedia on him? You got to see this guy.
What was his name again?
Curtis Sliwa.
I just thought it was hilarious. I was getting text messages from people to go out and vote. I'm like, you think I'm a registered Democrat?
Yeah, I'm an independent, and I'm voting on the election that matters, between two parties.
I don't think any election matters.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. I watched this documentary yesterday. It was about someone who became the mayor of like Toronto. It was on Netflix, and I think his name was Tom Ford was his name. I could be totally wrong, but he ended up. The documentary was about like he was like the wild card, and everyone was like, it'd be funny if he won because he would just say out of pocket.
He was like the
stuff.
Jesse Jackson of the race.
Yeah, something like that. And then he ended up winning, and then like I think he did his thing for like 3 years, and then he got kicked out in disgrace because a video surfaced of him just doing like crack cocaine. And then he just had like the craziest crash out, and then he died of cancer.
Oh shit!
And then that was what the documentary was about.
Do you guys remember Marion Barry?
No.
Marion Barry was the mayor from Washington, D.C. He actually was caught smoking crack in a hotel in D.C., and so he had to resign. They the city of Washington, D.C. then re-elected this guy.
Hell yeah, dude.
Must have been a good
That's
mayor.
America, baby.
Yeah.
That's America.
Yeah. Marion Barry.
That's insane, dude. That's how much Americans give a fuck.
Well, I think the local elections mean a lot more because, your local politics actually affect you directly. Like
Yeah.
they will affect your commute to the city.
I just think people want to see themselves in whoever they vote for. So if someone's just like, he's smoking crack. I smoke crack. It's
Yeah,
my guy.
that's true. You know, I thought that we talk a little bit about yourself, Rene.
Okay.
One sec, Christos. Is this him?
Yes. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Can we go back to this? Yes.
Oh, I love this guy.
Curtis Sliwa. You got to see this fucking guy. Yo.
This guy was the guardian angel.
Yeah. He wears this red beret that's affiliated with his like group of guys that were tasked with cleaning the street, whom you only ever see like 1 week a year anyway.
Wait a sec. Wait, you don't understand though. This was back in the 80s when the guardian angels were big. When he was a young guy, like in his early 20s, these guys, him and his boys, would dress up in like fatigues and put these on and go through the subways and like protect people. These guys were like brave dudes. So now he's still wearing the cap. He looks just like an old guy with a silly cap on.
It's
but no,
brave
this
to wear
guy's
that cap.
this guy was a badass.
Yeah, dude.
So
apparently,
he's running?
Yeah.
He's the one that did the crack in the hotel room?
No. This guy would never do
No.
that. This guy's probably thing is like he'll probably say some shit like accidentally racist, and that's how they get him.
That's how he'll
But-
win.
So is he running on a like an independent platform or what's his
No,
deal?
I think he's running Republican.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
What did you see on Wikipedia? Can you pull up his Wikipedia really quick? This guy is fascinating. It's going to be Eric Adams versus him versus this Mamdani guy.
Yeah, Curtis Silwa won the Republican primary for New York City mayor.
So does it say if he's running like on any party ticket?
He just said the Republican Party. Do you not fucking listen, dude?
No, I don't because I don't have headphones on.
Oh. Fuck.
But thank you.
Have you been relying on me to say what
The
he
whole
was
time.
saying?
The whole time. That's why I'm so retarded.
Oh my
Relying on
god.
you.
That is
Curtis
a mistake.
Silwa wins Republican primary. Oh, no kidding. So he's going to be the Republican primary candidate?
Yeah. Isn't that wild?
Oh, that's cool.
I've literally never heard anything about this guy before.
Dude, this guy is a walking meme. Apparently, he's got tons of things. Wait, can you show the video where he is showing everybody like how nice he is to this homeless guy? You got to see this. It's
How about this? Bill Ackerman pledges to bankroll any New York City mayoral candidate capable of defeating Zoran Mamdani.
you don't mess with the Zoran.
That's from yesterday. You know who Bill Ackerman is? He's like a billionaire, hedge fund billionaire.
Do you guys like who's your guys' pick to win?
My pick to win is Curtis Sliwa, only because it's hilarious. I think Mamdani would be hilarious, but in a way where I'm like, fuck, you're really fucking shit up right now. This guy, I think he would just like try shit that would like get immediately like shut down, and then he's just stuck, and then you just don't hear about him. But like, I don't know. My problem with the Mamdani guy is that he was dancing with Ocasio-Cortez.
You just like him because he hates Jews, and he wants it to be a jihadi.
No, that
City.
see, look. Every candidate has their positives, okay. But my problem with him is his negative. To me, is that he was dancing on the Puerto Rican Day Parade float with
With
Ocasio-Cortez. Yeah. Okay, and let me tell you, that would be fine. But Ocasio-Cortez's dancing was like no Latina woman I've
She
ever
got no
seen.
rhythm.
No rhythm at all. Every Latino woman I've ever met, incredible rhythm. You're just like, I'm already disqualified. Like, this competition is you, you know? And I saw her dance, and I was like, even though I know that's bad. And that's what made me doubt his intentions. That's the sad thing. Because how you on the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
Yeah.
The Puerto Rican Day Parade.
That's deep. I hear that.
Hey, so ask him the question.
What's an area of expertise that you have that a lot of people don't know about you?
I work in like I have a finance job. That's like my day job. I don't think anyone knows that because like I look like how I look. So,
But
yeah.
what are you doing? Are you counting the pennies? Is that what they have you doing?
Nah.
You're in a vault counting pennies?
You work on like Wall Street in finance?
No. I work for a. I don't want to name the company I work for because like it's like
That's
a
okay.
notable-
6 people watch this. You still don't have to name it. It's fine.
I'll tell you the name afterwards, and you'll be like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
what do you do in finance?
I help you with debt. Help you with their debt.
Okay.
So
You restructure their debt.
yeah, so I kind of
You
help
consolidate their debt.
People,
You're
yeah,
like,
help them get out. Yeah.
okay.
You're
Like you've got 16 cards at 29.9%. We'll get you a consolidated debt payment at 13%.
yeah. So instead of getting fucked by their credit card companies, I'm like, hey,
Get fucked by us.
Gotcha.
it's a little less.
Yeah, a little bit
fucking,
less. Yeah.
But you know.
No, that's important.
Hey,
That's good. It's doing a
Come
good
here
job.
and get fucked by us.
Yeah, they're nicer. We'll kiss you. We'll cuddle after.
Do you guys buy and sell debt too? Do
You degenerate. What?
you guys buy and sell debt?
No, we don't buy and sell debt. No.
No
Not
Wolf
that
of Wall
aspect.
Street game.
You know what's funny? I used to work for a company that the owner of that it was like a debt settlement company, and then the owner of that company, he was like the stepson of Jordan Belfort, who's like the dude
Wolf
from
of Wall Street.
Yeah. And that company ended up getting like sued by the federal government for being like super corrupt and all that stuff. And it was
Stratton Oakmont.
it was called Strat.
Stratton Oakmont. Yeah.
You heard of it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I that's funny. Yeah, I was working there for like maybe 2 years, and abruptly we all lost our jobs, and I was like, that's cool, and I got this job that I'm doing now.
Oh no! Stratton was the one that the Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort.
You don't-
that was his company.
That's
So
who
the
he's
comp-
oh,
talking
that's the
about.
one. Oh, okay.
No, so like so that was called that was a company that he had, but the company I was working for was called Strategic, so it's still called Strat,
Oh, okay.
which is kind of funny.
Oh, all right. That's
So
fine.
I think there was something like beautifully poetic that like he followed in the same footsteps, and he like made $1 million corporate business, and then he got like sued and he went to jail. I think-
But isn't it kind of sad though that even someone like badass like Jordan Belfort is someone's stepfather?
Stepfather.
Yeah, this is he said it was the stepson, right?
yeah.
You know, so I actually have. So you've seen that movie, right?
Yeah.
The Wolf
Do
of
I
Wall
sound
Street.
retarded? What was wrong with what I
So
said?
you know when like they go, like they have the party at the house,
fuck was that?
and that really hot girl shows up with that guy. Remember, like his
We're
wife,
just
the
ignoring
guy
me?
who's the whatever, the queen of Bay Ridge or something like that. The
Yeah,
one that he ends up like. Who's that really hot Australian actress?
Margie something.
Margot Robbie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in real life, my buddy Alan Wilzig is the guy that brings her to the party, and DiCaprio steals her from. Is
Like-
that crazy? No, in real life,
Oh,
literally.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. So he's the guy that like shows them. They make him look like a total dork. The guy's actually very, very cool, and he basically shows up to this party, and then Jordan Belfort, who is being played by DiCaprio, comes up and he's like, "Oh my god." Meanwhile, Jonah Hill's like masturbating to the girl. You remember the scene when this like
I do
hot
remember,
smoking
yeah.
girl? Yeah. So that girl in real life, who is married to Jordan Belfort, is my buddy's ex-girlfriend.
That's hilarious.
Jordan Belfort stole her from my buddy. And my buddy is like a bazillionaire. He has his own private like racetrack up in the upstate New York. It's insane.
That's cool. Honestly, it's
We
sort
should
of
get him on the
poetic.
podcast.
Get him on. We need
He's
more entertaining
Alan
guests.
Wilzig, you're invited. Close the door behind you. Come tell your story. So anyway, tell us
us
more about
about
you
Cam.
though. We're talking about everybody else. What's more about Rene? Like, what do you like to do when you're not? Obviously, you're a stand-up comedian based in New York City.
Mhm.
You're all over the place. Your girlfriend's a comedian too. You run shows. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And what else do you do when you're like? What other kind of things do you like to do besides comedy?
I like to do a whole lot of nothing. 'Cause,
Okay.
I mean, I work a lot, do stand up a lot, so I feel like in the middle of that, like in the between time of that, I'm a big do nothing kind
Chill
of guy. Yeah,
and get tats. How many tats you got?
I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know.
Too many.
How old were you when you got
You
your
have
first
too
tattoo?
many tattoos.
I thought I was 18.
18.
Yeah.
That's cool. Is that's a dog's skeleton?
Yeah, it was my dog died.
That's pretty dope. Not that your dog died, but that's a cool tat. Let's see what else you got there. What is that? An orchid or something?
Yeah.
Hibiscus?
Yeah, it's a couple different things. I don't know.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess my favorite tattoo I have the word fuck on my ankle.
Dude, that's
Shame
awesome.
on you. Shame on you.
It just
Yeah.
says fuck,
Shame on
Yeah.
you.
not fuck the police.
No, just the word
Just
fuck.
that's crass.
Yeah.
You
it was-
got that? How old were you?
I was 22.
Ugh.
It was a stick and poke tattoo that I had an ex girlfriend did on me.
What do you do when
What's
you
a
have to go to
stick
the
and poke?
country club? Do you have to cover it up with like a bandage or something like that?
Never been. I don't think I will ever be anywhere that does like I've had to not wear like, because I was like 19.
Dude, you realize you're in finance now. You're gonna end up at a country club, and you're gonna have to do something about that tattoo that
You'd
says
be
"fuck."
surprised at the people that like I work with. They have tattoos too. I think there's that such like a dated like thing. Like you know, when you were growing up, like your parents told you not to get tattoos, 'cause you couldn't get a good job, all that stuff. But then like that's so dated. Like everyone has tattoos. Like
Yep.
when you grow up, you realize everyone has tattoos and everyone does cocaine. Like that's
Dude, I'm always surprised at who does cocaine, honestly. It surprises me. I'm always shocked and sad. You know what cocaine is like? It's like these cups, okay? You see how the cup has 3 rings? In all these solo-style cups, they have 3 rings. Your top lid, you know, like the lip. You have this ring, and then you have that ring. Cocaine, everyone thinks that they can handle this ring. You want to walk, you're wobbly, that ring, you're still okay. Once you get to this ring, it's like, whoa, buddy, some shit might swish out. And then you have the people who are up to the lip, and they're walking, trying to hold it all, whatever. That's the problem with cocaine.
I don't think we do the same cocaine.
Some people are out of control.
Very moderate cocaine user. I think like I don't think I've ever had a lot.
You've never been up for like 2 weeks straight on cocaine
Not yet. No.
in a strip bar, and like take out a mortgage on your home to settle some more debts. Me either. Hey, which reminds me about our sponsor, Japanese Pokemon. It's time to open up some Pokemon cards.
Nihon wa ichiban no sekai.
So, Renee, are you familiar with Pokemon?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So, at this point in the podcast, we have our esteemed guests, such as yourself, open up Pokemon cards.
Okay.
Okay. This is now pre-opened for you, so it's easy to take it out.
He gets very uneasy when the guests abruptly
I
and
just take
aggressively
one out or all of them out.
Take all
no,
of them
take
out.
them all
yeah.
them out.
It's
Okay.
open in a way that should be perfect. You might have to tug a little. There you go.
Got it.
Oh, yeah. What do we got?
I'll go in order.
Okay.
All right. We got a magic carp.
Okay.
But-
That's good. That's a cool art magic carp. Honestly, that's a win. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes it's just
it's
about
not
the
even
art.
a magic carp. It's Misty's magic carp.
Oh, shit. You see that, Don? That's Misty's magic carp. Let's fucking go.
Okay. Then we got a Pichu.
Boo.
Pikachu?
No,
Pichu.
A Pichu. Okay.
Pichu. It's baby Pikachu. He introduced into the lore. It makes no fucking sense still, but they did it.
And it's not just any Pichu. It's Ethan's Pichu. But I don't know who Ethan is.
I don't know. He's probably a newer kid. Or season 2, you know, Pokemon, a lot of people didn't pay attention, so.
Season 2, like the cartoon?
Yeah.
Did you follow that?
A little bit. I like the movies. I thought the first 4 movies were actually really good and fun.
Yeah, I like the games, like the Game Boy games, like DS games. Like
Yeah.
those are all like very fun. I think there's too much now. Like I think they're like
There's too many Pokemon. The designs, they're turning into Digimon now. You know, that's what's weird.
What else you got? You got anything shiny?
this is not shiny, but I like this one. It's a Team Rocket's Muck.
Oh, that's not cool. I don't like that one.
What was wrong with Muck? Any
I don't
shiny
know.
ones?
Muck is lame because Grimer just turns into a bigger, sloppier Muck. I guess that's funny in a meta way.
all right. Shiny, we got a Primate.
Oh, that's cool. I like Primate. I don't like that art, though.
Yeah. Then we got Melodic. I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's a cool card. Yeah, that's great. I think that's pretty good. It looks like it's a reverse holo, so that's like not expensive.
What does hollow mean?
Holographic.
Then we got this guy, Greedent. He's like a little squirrel. A fat little
Oh,
squirrel.
oh, that's a cool foil. I haven't seen one of those.
It's like a Caddyshack gopher.
Yeah, that's a cool card, dude.
When you
That's
say
fucking
reverse
cool.
holographic, I mean, what does that mean, reverse?
It means like the pattern that is holographic is the part that it isn't normally. Usually it's like the card art is holographic.
This isn't a card, but
no.
this is.
That's a code for bullshit. If they wanted to make actual money, they would make that turn into a pack on Pokemon TCG Pocket.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. This one's called Probo Pass.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Probation pass.
Probo.
Pass. Maybe that's like a get out of jail
He has like
free card.
He has like a nose and a mustache, and he's like a.
Let me get my glasses on for that.
So one of the things you messaged me about was like have any questions for like or medical questions or stuff like that. And this has
Yes.
been on my mind like heavy lately.
Perfect.
Doc, you ever heard of something called a teratoma?
Sure, a teratoma, absolutely. So a teratoma,
No, fuck no, dude.
All
What?
right.
it's a very interesting thing. a
Yeah, so I
teratoma.
saw. Preferences. I have a very fucked up algorithm, right?
You don't have your
I do
girlfriend?
not. No
Or
one. No,
Nobody you know has a
No,
teratoma?
No one know I have a teratoma. I hope to
Okay.
God at least. But
Do you want to explain to the viewers what a teratoma is?
you probably have a way better description of it to me, but my introduction of it is that after like midnight, my social media, like my Instagram, just shows me like creepy stuff. Like it just shows me like how do I put it?
You have a haunted Instagram?
Crazy medical pictures?
Not medical pictures. It's just like disturbing like mysteries
Yeah.
or stuff like that.
Sure.
You know, like things that would keep you up at night. So
Yeah.
I'm like, a teratoma is like pretty much like a tumor you'll have inside of you, and it'll grow like teeth or eyes or like other body parts or something to that name. Did I describe it well enough?
That's correct. It's typically an ovary. So it happens in women, and they will differentiate. This tissue will differentiate, meaning turn into teeth. It could be eyeballs. It could be all kinds of different tissue that doesn't belong necessarily in an ovary.
Oh god.
And so a woman might have some pain. They go to their doctor. They get an ultrasound. Oh, you got a mass on your ovary. Let's get some pictures of it.
Don't show me that.
Let me see
shit.
that thing.
No, I don't like that at all. I
Oh,
don't like
wow.
that at
That's
all.
not real.
That's not cool.
That's
I don't
not-
like that at all.
That's an over exaggerated one.
Yeah, that would be.
Stop. That
Show the
shit
camera.
was crazy. No, we don't want to be blurred on YouTube. What the? Don't let me look at that. I don't want to look at that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's.
It's usually not.
horrifying. Stop. Is it off the screen? Is it off the
It's
screen?
never that
Is it off the
differentiated.
screen?
It's not on screen.
All right.
So
Thank
basically,
you.
that teratoma was like a mad ball. Remember mad balls, or is that too old?
Yeah, that's too old.
That's
what the
too old.
fuck are you doing? Yo, remember hieroglyphics? Yo, that shit was fire. All this new art is bullshit, bro. Like,
You remember
take
the
it-
Rosetta Stone?
Yeah.
Remember that Rosetta Stone thing? It looks just like the Rosetta Stone.
Yo, take it back to the roots, dog.
Dude, that picture is hilarious.
Because you know how much it doesn't look like that.
yeah,
so
yeah,
you
it
see
doesn't
that?
look like that. I mean, I haven't seen. I've never seen one up close, you know, but I've seen it in medical books, and it's just like.
It's making me lose my appetite. The thought of it. Can we move on from this conversation?
So that's good. Any other
disgusting.
medical questions besides teratomas? That's a good one.
Honestly, I saw that the other day, and you mentioned when you texted me, that was the first thing that came to mind. I was like, I want to talk to him about that.
One of the things that's very common actually is it will grow thyroid tissue. So a very, very strange cause of hyperthyroidism in a young woman might be from a teratoma, meaning that there's thyroid tissue growing in the ovary that's producing thyroxine, and it's causing them to have hyperthyroidism disease, like, you know, proptosis and
So they're
fast
gaining a
heart.
lot of weight or losing a lot of weight?
losing,
Oh.
thin, hot all the time, racing heart, stuff like
And
that.
that's why,
Yeah,
like,
weight
look
loss.
like they're dead walking.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dark. That's dark.
teratoma.
My next medical question is: are cigarettes really that bad for you?
They're the worst.
He really
I'm not
believes
kidding.
that. Yeah.
They're literally, it's the worst thing you could possibly do. Like, I'd rather see my friends shooting heroin than smoke cigarettes. I'm not kidding.
That's
It
crazy.
is absolutely the worst thing you could possibly do. Like, every
How
single
about the
patient
Japanese
that I would see in
cigarettes
the ER.
that you?
Dude, the
All
Japanese
of them.
cigarettes are probably worse for you.
All the
Actually, no.
cigarettes.
You know what? They're probably better for you because the Japanese live to be like fucking 100 years old. and a lot of
The
them are
ones who smoke?
smoking. Yeah, even the ones who smoke, dude.
Well,
I think like, because people used to smoke up like a pack a day, live to 100 years old. I just think like in this day and age, like what they put in the cigarettes is probably the things that kill you more than actually like smoking tobacco.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
talking about aberrations. I mean, there's always going to be somebody who's just genetically resilient to developing a lung tumor or X, Y, or Z. It causes bladder cancer. I mean, like the obvious with smoking is like, oh, it's going to hurt my lungs. I'm going to get emphysema. I'm going to get a tumor. It causes kidney cancer. It causes bladder cancer. One day you just start pissing blood.
That's not what that is?
It causes coronary artery disease. It causes strokes. It causes your skin just to turn disgusting and colored and wrinkly. You can't heal well. It makes all of your vascular beds disintegrate, so you have no blood flow anywhere and you can't heal. It's just the most disgusting thing you could possibly do to yourself. It doesn't make you high. It is the stupidest thing you could possibly do.
How about like grava?
Damn.
What is it?
How about, you know what grava is?
No, it's graba.
Ew, dude, you're fucking.
I don't smoke grava.
No, what is it?
Grava is like it's just like a
Cloves?
type of, no, it's just like a type of like tobacco that people put in like joints and such like that.
Graba.
Yeah.
Does that have weed in it or something?
It's like associated with it, like you put graba in like a joint with weed in it.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
like, cause like even though tobacco doesn't get you high, there's like still somewhat of like a head rush you get from it, like a head high you get from
Okay.
it, kind of.
Yeah.
So I just think it like
Complements it?
yeah, it's a
Gotcha.
compliment. Yeah.
Well, nope, not familiar. You know what in Indonesia, everybody smokes cloves. Have you guys ever smoked cloves before? Clove cigarettes?
No.
They smell really good. But everybody in Indonesia, all the boatmen and stuff, like I go on like surf trips out there, and they're all like smoking these like clove things.
I don't want the taste of cloves in my mouth all the time.
It smells better than tobacco.
Yeah, cloves smell amazing, but the taste of smoking them, those guys are savages. They're crazy. Grappa smokers are also crazy because it's like dirt shit tobacco, like just the most garbage.
it is the worst tobacco
fucking tobacco, dude. It's like what the tobacco like factories like have as runoff, dude.
You know what like a Dutch is?
Yeah.
All right, so it's like taking I would say the same grade of tobacco
Yeah,
as like
100%.
when you take apart a Dutch and you
Right.
like take the tobacco. It's like that type of
Gotcha.
that like
Just garbage tobacco. I got it. Nobody actually smokes it. They just kind of mix things with it.
They just want it for the taste, a little bit of the head rush.
Huh.
But some people eat grappa. You see that guy who did a grappa on his pizza?
Dom,
That's
you should see if
wild.
can you pull up a picture of a teratoma?
No, I don't want to see that. Stop that
No, they're
shit.
not- it's not
Stop. I
disgusting.
don't want to see it. I don't want to see that.
It's not gross.
No. What I saw was disturbing. I don't even want to see what.
Oh, on
one
his
level
phone?
Below,
I
yeah.
think it was
I don't
hilarious.
even want to see one level below that. I don't
Wait,
want to
aren't
see
you
four
like into
levels below
horror
that.
and stuff like
Not
that?
like that. That shit's like that's really sick to me. That kind of shit is like.
Well, it is a form of sickness. It actually.
Yeah,
Why are you
it's-
making fun of people that have illnesses like teratomas?
No, it's
That's
sad.
really not appropriate.
I feel bad for them. It's a sad thing.
Okay.
I wish you could pull up a picture of a teratoma, like that same one smoking a cigarette.
Smoking a cigarette. That'd be crazy. Maybe Mike can.
I want Dom to pull up your photo.
Yeah.
No, don't show.
It's such a good photo.
No.
It's so dumb.
I don't wanna see it.
Yo, now that you pointed it out, I feel dumb for thinking this is a real teratoma.
Ah, you thought it was real?
It had like a whole set of teeth and like eyes.
I feel You ever
That's
seen
funny.
you ever just seen what a tumor looks like though? Out of a body, you ever just seen what like a tumor
Yeah, of
looks
course,
like?
of course.
But
No, I don't think so.
it's just like a like a mass. Yeah, it's just like
A glob of tissue.
yeah. But it's just like you said before. It's just like the teratoma. It's just like what I showed you was just like I guess an over exaggeration, like dumb
Yeah.
one.
Like it, that would be They don't typically have like symmetry and like a face or anything like that.
Damn.
So all right, so at this point of the program, we're going to go into the lightning round. Welcome to Closed Door Behind You, where we visit a lightning round. Every episode, we will ask the same questions to our guests. So I'm going to start it off. Rene Fuentes, you're in an unfortunate situation. You end up landing yourself in jail. You get one phone call. Who's that phone call to?
What am I in jail for?
Man, you're not the first person that's asked that. What are you in jail for? Good question. I don't know. Should we add that to the question? Like,
Well, yeah, I guess. What are you in jail for?
well, why would it? Let me ask you something. Would it be a different call for a different crime? I guess if you got caught with a hooker, you wouldn't be calling your girlfriend.
No, I would call my I have an uncle that's like a lawyer. I'd probably call him.
Okay, good answer.
That's good. That's
But
a
what-
safe bet.
But what? Okay, so would you ever not call your uncle? Like, why would that? Why would it matter what the crime was? It would seem like it would always be your uncle's an attorney. You're gonna call him.
If I did like something like terrible,
Then you wouldn't call him.
no, because I feel like I'd be like if I get like, I'd feel like I deserve to be there probably.
Like you're being a little. So what? I had a body in the trunk of the car. Aren't you being a little judgmental? Like that type of a situation.
Yeah, I guess.
So he's really not that cool. He's an attorney, but he's just not. He's not cool with like hiding a body.
No, he wouldn't want to know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't think he would want to know that.
You'd be like, why do you have duct tape, a shovel, and a bag of lime in the back seat? And you're like, because
Does the lime do something?
yeah, it helps decompose the body. So I hear.
Like lime juice?
No, lime is like a basic powder. They use it to make concrete.
Oh, I thought like limes. Like
No, not
you
actual
put-
limes,
you
not
put, like, a
lemons.
Corona?
I think that
No.
might be Sean.
Lime is like a powder that is very basic. When I say basic, it's the opposite of acidic. It has a pH that's higher than 7.
Mm.
So anyway, lightning round question number 2. What was it like teaming up with Kellen Quinn to make the song King for a Day? Did you guys fight over which parts one of the others sang?
Is this referencing the Pierce the Veil guy again?
Come on, dude.
It was great, honestly. We haven't talked since, though, honestly.
Why not?
I don't. I wish I knew more about this person.
You gotta research, dude. Women love that guy.
Who?
They're obsessed with him. Vic Fuentes.
Mm.
Yeah, dude, you gotta look him up. He plays cool guitars. I was over because I saw Blink 182, and they were playing before Blink, so they were double headlining with Blink 182. Obviously, Blink 182 is the bigger band, but like there were tons of people around where I was that were there for Pierce the Veil. Oh, you prick. You prick. Yeah. Dude, I'm over there squinting. I'm like, what is it? What?
He flashed him the photo of the teratoma.
Damn.
Strong move.
That was unnecessary.
All right, your next question. You have the ability to have dinner with anybody, alive or dead. Who are you inviting to dinner? Could be anybody.
Am I like have to make them the dinner or just whatever? At a
No,
restaurant?
you don't have
Okay.
to make the dinner or anything like that. You just get to be in their company. You get to sit down and break bread, drink, whatever. Just, sit at a table and have a discussion with them.
I think I would pick what's I think I would say like Joe Pesci's character from Goodfellas. I just think he'd be it'd be a hilarious dinner.
Oh, meaning the guy who actually was the character in Goodfellas? Or Joe Pesci?
That's an important distinction.
The actual mobster who the character was based on. That'd be an interesting choice.
Yeah, I would want to pick someone that's like not like famous. Like I don't want to pick someone that's like famous for like like the arts or something like that.
Because they'd be like, another one of these where I have to sit here and talk to somebody about like how great I am.
No, I'd want to pick someone that would like that's like notorious for something. That's like not.
So they could be like, what am I? What am I, a fucking clown? Am I here to fucking amuse you? That guy?
I would say that or
That's a great choice.
Yeah.
We've never had somebody actually pull out a real character from a movie
That's
and
true.
say they want to actually meet that character.
That's what I love about
That was very
Rene.
original.
He has depth, He's
Yeah.
a real fucking person.
That or like I think the kid in me would probably say like like Eddie Guerrero or something like that.
Who the fuck is
Eddie
that?
Guerrero.
Who is that?
Who's that?
He was just a wrestler that like he died when I was in like the 5th grade, but he was just like yeah.
Like a
You were
WWE
into wrestling?
wrestler?
Yeah, I was in the 5th grade. Yeah.
Wow. Eddie Guerrero.
So 1 year, you were a wrestling fan for 1 year?
That 1 year only was a very important year.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
We gotta look that one up. Dom,
He
can you pull up
died
Eddie
that year?
Guerrero?
Eddie
I
Guerrero?
was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
How'd he die?
I had like a heart attack from doing a bunch of steroids.
Was he like was that who the wrestler with Mickey Rourke was based on? Remember
Nah.
that movie?
Nah.
He just gets up and he just dives back into the ring and kills himself.
I think saying Joe
Eddie
Pesci
Guerrero.
and then Eddie Guerrero is like a hilarious combination of two people.
This guy died? He looks like he's still alive.
No, it's just a picture of when he was alive.
Yeah, that guy's shredded.
Dude, yeah, he's definitely on roids.
Yeah.
But I feel like people knew that were fans of him. He had to have been.
Eddie Guerrero.
You don't get
That was
that
like my
cut.
first when he died. That was like my first time as a kid, like figuring out like in experiencing death, or just like how to be like I would say I was in the 5th grade. I was like 4th grade.
That was
or
2005. That was 20 years ago.
Yeah, I think that was probably like one of my first times when I
Interesting.
was like, what does that mean?
You had to confront death, and it was one of your favorite professional wrestlers. Wow.
Yeah, but he only liked wrestling for a year.
I was just
That'll make you quit.
Yeah, after he died, I was like, that's it, I'm done.
You're like, yeah, I'm over it. This is way too vulnerable of a sport for me to.
I tried to stick
attach
around, and then
myself
Chris
to.
Benoit died, and I was like, God damn it.
Wow. That's okay.
You know who Chris Benoit is?
Yeah, that name I've heard.
No, who's that?
He's also another professional wrestler. He
Oh, okay.
died, but he like killed his family, didn't kill himself.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff with the wrestling. Like the Lace. What was the name of the Von Ericksons? You know the Von Ericksons, like Terry Von Erickson, and because he like killed himself, like shot himself in the chest. I know his daughter Lacey actually. So, yeah, but they have like some. I don't know whether it's the roids or what it is, but there's always a lot of tragic stories in professional wrestling.
That's CTE.
Do you think so?
Probably. That
They
dude,
really bash each other in the head though, or is that
that
fake?
dude Chris Benoit used to do like a flying headbutt. Like he would just like jump off of like a turnbuckle, like 15 feet in the air, and then just headbutt another person. That was his.
He
that
did
was
like a
his thing.
superfly schnucka into somebody's head.
Yeah.
You know what superfly schnucka was?
Yeah.
All right, good. I tried to do a superfly schnucka when I was 9, so I climbed up this rafter, and I dove off the rafter onto the bed, and I used to land like this, like belly down. And I do it all the time, like from 10 feet high, and everybody'd be like, "Oh, that's so cool," and I used to think I was so cool until one day, I climbed all the way up because I really wanted to impress this dude, and I'm like, "Hey, watch me," and I'm like hanging from the rafter, and I dropped down, and I went a little too horizontally. And so my body landed on the bed, and my face landed on the metal bar at the base of the bed, and it smashed my face. It knocked my teeth out, and it cut my whole lip open. And I had to get, like, plastic surgery on my face.
Oh my God.
That was the end of my professional wrestling career.
Wow.
I was trying to do a Superfly Schnucka.
So what's one life hack that you have that you think more people should know about?
Calling your food ahead of time before you get to the place.
To order.
Yeah, I feel like people don't do that.
Interesting. Like at a restaurant?
No, it's like, no, if you're a restaurant, you're going to go there, eat, you're going to wait, whatever, like
Yeah,
that. But, like,
yeah.
whenever you're, like, a deli or whatever, call it in ahead of time.
Gotcha.
I'm big on that.
Yeah,
I mean, that
actually,
seems
that does make a lot of
obvious,
sense.
though.
Yeah, but we don't do that. We just show up, and we're like, yeah.
If
But
we
it'd be
have
so
wait
much
20
better
minutes.
to
Yeah, you could call.
boycott the line.
But then if you call and he's like, hello? You know? How are you?
Speaking of which, what's your favorite food?
I love, like, jerk chicken.
Oh, of course you would.
What's the best place to get jerk chicken?
There's, like, right answers to this, but there's, like, my answer, right?
Yeah, it's okay. We want your answer.
Yeah.
Because I used to live in Flatbush, which is, like, a very Caribbean-based like,
Right.
neighborhood. And they have
Yeah.
fantastic jerk chicken there. But I'm from Long Island,
Uh-huh.
and there's, like, a spot in Hempstead, which is, like, the hood, but, like, if you just, anyone that hears this like Long Island, they just think like
It's not
suburbs.
authentic.
Yeah.
Right.
But I would say that was probably my favorite jerk chicken spot.
Got you.
It was a spot on like in Hempstead.
What was the name of it?
It's called Trop Jerk.
Trop Jerk. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I once brought him for jerk chicken at this place down the street in Lower
shit
East
my
Side.
pants.
Yeah, he shit his pants.
Mm.
I can't
Sorry.
handle
I
jerk
didn't mean
chicken. Something
for you to
about the
shit your
spice.
pants. That
You know, I
wasn't
can
my
handle
intention.
Indian spice a little bit. I can handle like buffalo sauce spice pretty well. You know, I think there are different facets of spice.
Yeah.
And jerk chicken spice, I just can't handle it. It rips my body to shreds.
I don't think it's that bad.
Then I was food poisoned. At your
How about
place.
pizza? You like pizza?
I love pizza.
Okay, so where's the best slice in New York City?
I feel like that answer is always subjective, but I would say my personal was this place called Barada's on Avenue A.
Wow, burratas I've heard. Yes.
Yeah. Do you ever go to the Roost? I don't know if I knew you back then. The
No.
Roost. I used to run a show on Avenue B in Lower East Side, and I used to do every Thursday. And after the Roost, I would be like drunk, and I would like walk back to the L, get home, and then the Barada's was right next to it.
Huh.
And then that was just like tradition for like the 2
So
years. I
Barada's
ran
on
the
Avenue
show.
B or Avenue A?
Avenue A.
Okay, I gotta look that up.
Barada's Pizza. I love that spot.
Hmm.
Where'd my glasses go? There.
Burrata's Pizza, it's the pizza. Rene endorses it, everyone loves it. He's so cool and he has good tasting pizza, so you should go.
Do you eat burrata on the pizza?
Yeah, it's one of the slices. The Barada
I'll look
slice.
that thing up.
The burrata slice.
But
The guy answering orders, what is he like? He's like, yeah, what do you want?
nah, he's man, I don't even know what type of ethnicity he is. I don't want to say the wrong thing because it's
Say
like,
the wrong thing.
I would
Live
say-
life.
he's probably like Egyptian.
You fucking sick fuck.
Somebody else said this. I think somebody else said this during a podcast. This is the one on like 14th Street, no? 14th and A?
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Yeah, somebody else named this place.
Barada's, boom.
Yeah, there you go. Ringing endorsement. Okay, next lightning round question. What do you think happens to you after you die?
I think that you get like sucked back into like some type of like energy and dispersed back out to whatever you're gonna be next.
So it's just almost a form of reincarnation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like your energy never dies. It just exists in the continuum of whatever this is that we're in. And
Yeah.
you become something else, whether it's something physical or whatever.
Is it because
that
of the
answer.
logic of energy can't be created or destroyed? Is that why? What's kind of the reasoning behind your emphatic belief in this?
I think that I would say that like the idea. I mean, I wouldn't say that would be like my like main driving point of it. Like the idea that, and I mean that's a rule for I guess a reason. The energy can't die; it just gets transferred. But yeah, I just feel like what else is supposed to happen?
Right. It would be a waste.
Yeah,
otherwise.
just like nothingness. I mean, that could happen too. I mean, I think that's more likely. Like not nothingness, but I think whatever like the reincarnation. I think that's
Yeah.
more likely than like. I don't think there's like. I don't want to say I don't think there's like a heaven or hell, but I think that like if you have like bad karma, whatever you get
Carnated too.
carnated into next, it's probably gonna suck. Versus like if you had good karma, and it's probably back in a better position. That's what I think, at least. I don't know if I'm right, but yeah.
You got one more to wrap the
I
show
like
up
that. Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. That's a pretty deep one.
Yeah.
That's probably a pretty good one to end on, unless you got another one in the chamber.
Yeah. Is there any advice you would give to your younger self?
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
He'll know what that means.
Don't do it.
Oh, don't do it.
Don't do it.
What if he doesn't know what it means and he spends his whole life not doing shit? His girlfriend's like, you gotta clean the dishes. He's like, I don't know. This could be the thing.
He'll know.
It's
He'll
like
know.
the anti-Nike commercial. Just do it. Don't do it.
Just
Don't do it. All right. That's a wrap. Closed door behind you. Rene Fuentes. Thank you for being our guest. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Plugs? Where can people find you? Yeah.
I run a show on McDougal Street 3 times a week, Thursdays, Sundays, and Tuesdays. Luxor Lounge. Just follow Big Chuckles on Instagram.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you for being our guest.
Thank you.
You're great stuff, Rene.
That was like good.